Hey guys, so just got off of work about probably 3 hours ago now. I don't know why. I think I just got home from work, but I didn't. I just got home from the gym actually, but regardless, I got off work a few hours ago. um, just really tired. I was actually did cycling today instead of the treadmill, and that wow, that was tough. That was really tough on my legs, but sucked it up and got through it. It was about an hour workout about, so but it felt good at the same time. It's I haven't cycled in a while, and I just wanted to do something a little different than sitting on a treadmill for 45 minutes or whatever it is. Um, but I just super pooped, and I thought I'd come on here and just rant a little bit. I got so much to do this week. I have to get my new driver's license. I have to get my hair cut. I have to, gosh, what else do I have to do? I have a lot to do. Um, Me and my wife have a birthday celebration to go to, which is Saturday. Uh, and then I'm cooking today. I'm cooking tomorrow. Um, and it's got a lot going on. Uh, yeah, I just have a lot going on. I'm I've been really just I've been really excited to just get on here and talk. And I'm not sure if it's just because I'm I'm watching more vlogs on YouTube than I have been in the past, or if it's just because it's something I'm making more of a priority. Um, Maybe it's a little bit of both. It's just really interesting to me to actually. It's I remember how when I was doing vlogs back in the day, it was just so much fun, and I was getting a kick out of it, and I was, you know, not that many people were watching, but um, it was just fun to do. And to this day, I still go back and watch some of my old videos, and it's nuts. It's really nuts that I've been on YouTube for 10 years, roughly. And now, while those now 266 videos probably isn't equivalent when you think about the 10 years, but because there's been gaps where I haven't done many videos in a year and such, but um, it's just I'm trying to get back into that into my hobby a lot, and I love just sitting here and talking. And I I just remember when I would. It was just fun to do, and I'm getting that back, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Um, Man, I cannot wait for the weather to get better because once it gets better, and it's already starting to get better, but once it gets better, I have a deck and I'll be able to go out there and relax and maybe shoot videos out there and it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. I'm I'm just happy to do videos again, and it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. This is like my third one in like probably 5 days or something, and um, I'm just happy. I'm on here and talking more. I mean, again, this has nothing to do with views or getting anything. For most people, these videos are probably boring as hell, but you know, I don't care. It's not about people. It's not about views. It's not about any of that. It's just about talking and, letting you guys know what's kind of going on in my life. And most of you, again, probably think that's really boring, but there are people out there that do listen and, that watch. And if they find this interesting, great. If not, I could care less. So just really, what am I trying to say? I don't know. And I'm just kind of going out on a rant and just kind of showing this is who I am. I mean, I go on rants and I'll go and talk about random crap, and I don't cut things out, and I'm just me. And I'm never going to change that. I can't change that because that's who I am. You can't change who you are. At least like your personality anyways. So trying to my wife has chronic migraines. She's had them since she was oh gosh, a little kid, and she still deals with them, and we're trying to figure out what we can do to help. And I've been watching self-help videos on YouTube, any ideas that people have to get rid of them, and there are a few that I was going to tell my wife about to see if that would help, and go from there, really. I as a lot of you know, I deal with anxiety, always have. Usually it happens when I get overwhelmed and I'm doing too much or I'm trying to do too much. Granted, probably everyone gets anxiety when that happens, but I get pretty bad anxiety, and I do take a small dosage of anxiety medication, very small dosage. Seems to work though for me, and I actually I use this app. It's called I think it's called Mango, and basically don't ask me why they call it Mango, but it's an app that reminds you when to take your meds, and it sets an alarm every day for you. And it's a pretty cool app because in the process of remembering your meds, it actually rewards you by giving you points towards Amazon gift cards and different kind of gift cards. So it's pretty cool. It just gives you an incentive to remember taking your meds. So pretty cool little app. You can check it out on the Android store for sure if you guys are interested in that. If any of you guys are struggling with remembering to take your meds or anything like that, really cool app. I don't know if it's on the Apple Store, but I would assume there's something like it. So you guys can check it out, and I'll try to put a link down below in this video, and see if you guys enjoy it or not. I was using it. I haven't used it in a while now, but I haven't downloaded it. I have it downloaded, sorry, but I haven't started using it yet because I was waiting for my new prescription to be refilled so I could start, at a certain amount of pills, and then once the pills get below a certain amount, Mango will actually tell you it's time to refill, and then you can, go get more refill of whatever you need. So I think it's kind of a cool little app, honestly, but um, it's not for everyone, but definitely a little cool thing to do. Um, I've been messing around with a lot with my phone lately, making it a little more user friendly, making it easier to navigate, all that such. And actually, most of you probably already use this, but um, Google came out with a user interface um, that you can actually replace your stock interface with, and it works really well. It's a lot simpler than the stock, and some people don't like simple, but for me, I do. It makes just everything kind of streamlined, I'd say, is the best word. But it just makes it really easy to navigate, and I believe it's called Google Now, and you can get that on the Android uh, or the Play Now store um, as well, and that's worked good for me too. And I've just been I like to integrate new things into my life and new little gadgets and stuff. Um, so I don't know. I'm just kind of going off on random subjects, but um, what else? I haven't been paying too much I haven't been paying much attention to the elections. Was watching a little bit yesterday. Scares the heck out of me when we talk about Donald Trump, but it's just I'm scared. I'm really scared. If this guy gets elected in November, which I honestly don't think it's gonna happen, but if it does, man, I don't know. I know my wife always tells me we're gonna move to Canada if that happens, and obviously I know she's joking, but it's sad but true. I mean, people are like literally legitimately afraid of Trump, and I can't blame them because the things that he says and the things that he's been doing is just dumb. And I don't understand where he gets his credentials from. I don't understand because he's a businessman, he thinks he can run the country. That doesn't make a president, but then again, presidents are just puppets in the end. So what makes us think that he's going to be any different? So it's a scary time, and I honestly don't have any particular favorite for presidential candidates. Um, Honestly, I don't. I'm almost thinking about just. I don't know. I'm just really undecided about who I would want to vote for. I'm trying to pay a little more attention. I did last night on Super Tuesday, and just kind of watching the polls and reading a few things on the different candidates and kind of what they support and all that. But honestly, I'm not well informed yet. Not where I would like to be, but I just don't know what to say when it comes to picking a candidate right now. I can't say for sure. But yeah, I'm I'm just really super happy. I have been for oh, I have been for a while, but we have those down days, and lately I don't know, maybe it's because I'm doing these videos, maybe it's because it's helping me vent and it's helping me just get all my stress out, or maybe keep me stress free. And it's nice. It's really nice. So, um, Is it tomorrow I work? I think I work 8 a.m. to 1:30, so about 5.5 hours tomorrow. Looking to actually pick up more hours in other departments. I'm hoping it works out. I'm not holding my breath because I've been trying to for the last few weeks, and I've also been trying to get trained in for cashiering, and that hasn't happened either. So we'll see what happens in that aspect. But it isn't like I need a ton of more hours. I just need another shift to make up for these last few slow months that we've been having. So at the store. So I work in a grocery store, people. So in case you guys are wondering, um, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm probably gonna be making some fish here in probably half an hour, 45 minutes, and have a dinner ready by the time my wife gets home. And we'll eat. We plan on going to church tonight. I'm feeling okay. I kind of have a slight headache right now. Not feeling the greatest, so we'll see how I feel in a few hours. But I think I'm going, but I'm not sure. I know my wife still is not feeling well. She's at work right now, but she doesn't feel the greatest because of her headache, her migraines that she's having. And I think part of it is too, she's getting headache rebounds where she's getting headaches and she's taking ibuprofen or whatever it is, and then it goes away, but the headaches comes back because she's taking so much of the ibuprofen or whatever else. Also, probably withdrawal of soda as well, because soda has caffeine, so that's probably not helping either. At least not in the long run. So, trying to wean her off of that and wean her off on ibuprofen, because I don't think it's helping her by taking ibuprofen every 6 hours or whatever it is that they recommend. She went to the doctor yesterday and asked, "What can I take?" And they gave her nausea medication, basically to keep away the nausea and to potentially help with the headache a little bit. This is the same medication that you would take if you have, what is it? You're taking, what am I trying to think of? This is the same medication that you would take if you were getting chemo. After chemo, when you get nauseated, which I think is honestly ridiculous. I'm so sick of them treating their patients with these meds and drugging them up when in the end it's not really working, and it really isn't, and it's so dumb. And I hate it. I told my wife yesterday, I'm like, got to start weaning you off of this stuff, and we got to find a different way of helping you. And I gave her a few of ideas, and so we're gonna try that and see what happens. Just eating healthier and whatnot, and just eating every morning, just little things that you can do to potentially boost your metabolism and boost your immune system overall to potentially maybe help those migraines. Not saying it's going to get rid of them right away, but you never know. So I don't know. I'm just trying to help, and sometimes it's hard just to sit back and not say anything, or if you say too much, you get to the point where you feel like you're nagging, and if you don't say enough, then you feel like you don't care. You get those thoughts in your head where you don't care. But so I'm trying to meet my wife in the middle, where I'm not too nagging and not too over the top either. But I care enough to where I want to help at the same time. So it's hard sometimes, but and I'm just happy a lot. Um, Being at church the other day, was the last video I did a video saying I was going to church, and that service was great. Really enjoyed the pastor's preaching at this church I went to while I was visiting. Same faith that I go to now, but we were away, so I went there and uh, went in to a service while I was up in this area, and there was a really good after service. I got to talk to him for about 15 minutes or so, and just got to ask him different questions, and apparently he knows my pastor from down here, and so they kind of know each other, I guess, but I don't know. But anyways, I don't know. Nothing really to say too much here. Just kind of rambling on as usual. Hoping that my wife can get better for church tonight. I don't know if she will, but we'll find out soon enough. Right now, I think I'm probably gonna head out, and I'm going to try to play a little bit of Xbox, cook, and then hopefully read my Bible for a little bit, depending on what else I got going on that's keeping me busy. But I probably should take a little bit of time and study. Yeah, probably should. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get going. Just hoping I can hoping I can get through this week without getting burned out. My legs are super tired from cycling, so yeah. Anyways, I'll get going, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry for the boring rant. I'm sure it's quite boring. Anyways, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening as always, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.